Hello guys, Bugle here, and Avengers Tower has leaked, so stay tuned to find out more. If you do enjoy the video, why not like the video as well as subscribe and turn on notifications, but let's get into it. So after months of rumours, speculation and anticipation, the day is finally here. We have first images of the brand new Lego Marvel's Avengers Tower, and this is just a mind-blowing set. But I'm keeping up with the details. It's set to be set number 76269, this one being titled the Avengers Tower. It's going to be the biggest Lego Marvel set of all time with a crazy piece count of 5,201 pieces. And it's going to be retailing for a price of $525. So expensive, but you are getting a lot for your money, and it's going to be coming in for roughly £470. You're going to pick this one up in still quite a while away yet on Friday the 24th of November, that of course being Black Friday. I think just our first impressions looking at this set, you can't help just by being blown away by this one. Certainly when I saw first images, I was definitely impressed by this one. The amount of detail, the amount of figures, just the overall look of this one is absolutely incredible. It's basically everyone's dream Marvel set, and Lego have executed it so well, and I just cannot wait to pick this one up. We're going to go through all the details though, and we'll start off with the box where you can see Lego have put the Avengers Tower in the top right. That just being the branding they use for all the 18 plus sets. What's actually interesting about this is you are getting the Avengers Tower building, but then also a lot of side vehicles. So of course we're getting a Quinjet, this one a lot smaller than the play scale version we got earlier this year. Probably it will only fit one minifigure, but it's definitely nice to include it in this set as it's something they didn't really need to do. We are also be getting a buildable Leviathan. This one, was it really needed in the set? Potentially, it does take up some of the piece count, but I do think the execution is pretty good. And then we're also getting two Chiatori chariots, so those will also be included in the set. And this set is actually absolutely packed with the minifigure pose pieces, so you can pose them too. I don't think the Leviathan you'll be able to pose, but definitely the two chariots you can have minifigures on and pose on the side of the Avengers Tower. But if we go through all the details for the tower, there is a lot to be included. Of course, this has been rumored to be 90 centimeters in height, so it's such an incredible set to display as well. So first off, we're going to start on the bottom floor, where you can see we have got some few minifigures fighting out in the front. This one potentially does like it's going to be on a 32 by 32 base plate, so similar to the Daily Bugle, but of course it's going to be a lot more dense in terms of what's inside it in details. We got the extra side builds that this Daily Bugle didn't have really, and then also a lot more minifigures, being 31 in total. But on the left hand side you can see Thor and also Captain America fighting, and we've even got some of those action pieces for Thor's hammer with some obviously some stuff coming off it, some electric, so that is awesome they've included that one. Then we move over to the right hand side at the bottom floor, we're getting also Helen Cho, which is a brand new minifigure for this set, and also a small lamppost. You can also see there is a small stairwell which raises Avengers Tower up the ground, and then you'll be able to connect this one to other modular buildings. So if you got to say the Sanctum and also the Daily Bugle, you will be able to connect these together, which I think is really good. Then we're going to move up to the middle floor, where we're going to be getting a brand new big fig of Hulk. That one is definitely going to be impressive, but overall you can just see how Lego have really cleverly captured these angles of the Avengers Tower, as it's definitely not a blocky building, so it's always hard when Lego bricks are in a blocky format. But we can see we're going to get some more action pieces to pose War Machine coming around the corner, and then Hulk should be a brand new big fig, which is awesome to get Hulk as a big fig, as I know a lot of collectors who recently got into Lego, including myself and also recent Marvel fans, won't have a Hulk in their collection, as Lego haven't done that one for a while. And there is also going to be a small feature to break away some of the window, and Hulk can hold on to it, so much posability in the set, which everyone loved about the Daily Bugle, so it's great to see it carried on to this one. And we are also going to be getting a brand new Wasp minifigure with some awesome wing attachment pieces. That one looks incredible, definitely excited to get that version of Wasp, and also an Ant-Man microfigure it looks to be in a hand, but those wings are looking absolutely incredible. I absolutely love that one about Wasp, so I definitely think as we go up the tower, lots of posability options looking incredible, and just some great part usage as well to get those angles. I know a big thing with the Daily Bugle, a lot of people did say it was quite repetitive in builds, you know, it was a lot of windows, but it does look like they've listened to feedback on that one and kind of switched up a little bit with this one, and definitely the design of the building is going to help with that. And then as we move up even more, there is even more action going on. You can see a lot of the buildings stay the same in terms of design, because it gets narrower as the Avengers Tower goes up, but we can see we are getting a Tony Stark minifigure, and also a drone is catching him as he's going down. So they've absolutely just packed this one with references from all the different Marvel films. I'm sure if you're an absolute Marvel super fan, you'll be spotting so many different things with this one. But I think where this one is potentially the most impressive in terms of build is going to be at the top of the Avengers Tower, which will be the smallest section of the build, given, like I say, it gets thinner as it goes up. But there is going to be a small landing pad for the Quinjet. Not the biggest thing in the world, but it is cool how they use those tube pieces to get the angle, and then that will also has the Quinjet, which is coming in the set, as it probably won't be able to be posed on the side for this one. So instead, you can sit it on the top. So it is really good and definitely cool how they've incorporated that Quinjet feature in, and also being able to build a pretty substantial landing pad. We can see another one of the minifigures hanging off it with one of the action pose pieces being Hawkeye, so he should be a brand new version for the set, which is awesome. Then of course on the left hand side we have got the iconic Avengers logo, which has had some clever part usage to create that angle and create it on a big size you need for the set. And you can see one of those chariots and also Black Widow fighting it with even more action pieces. There's probably the most we've ever seen in the set. A lot of them introduced in the Marvel sets this year, like the Endgame Final Battle play set and also the Spider-Man No Way Home set. And at the top we can see two of the standout minifigures for a lot of people, being the brand new Ultron and then also the brand new Vision. And Vision actually looks to be using a brand new trans leg mold, which looks incredible. Cannot wait to get a brand new Vision, also with a cape, as Vision hasn't been a minifigure in his classic format for a long time in Lego Marvel now. And we're also going to be getting a Scarlet Witch, who potentially looks like a remake from the one we saw in sets recently. Then of course a few weeks ago we did see a leak of that brand new Ultron minifigure. Then as we move up, they've used some of those big tower pieces, I think it is, to get the angle as it gets narrowest at the top. And then at the top you can pose a few more minifigures. There's some satellite antennas. Of course we are getting 31 minifigures, so it's great you can pose so many of them on the outside. And even though we've got a full image of the box, it doesn't even show all the minifigures. We have had some leaks though, of course, over the past few weeks. We are getting the new Wasp, which you can see on the packaging, also the brand new Ultron. Both of those are looking incredible. We're also getting the brand new Kevin minifigure, of course, basically the CEO of Marvel right now, so he'll be one of the minifigures included, which I don't think, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I don't think he is included on the box. But overall, just looking at this from an outside point of view, looking out on the box, just looks like an absolutely incredible set. For me, who's got both the Bugle and also the Sanctum, being able to display this one with these is going to be so good. Of course, you're going to need high ceilings, given it is 90 centimeters in height, so a little bit more than the Bugle, but all of those together are just going to look incredible. I cannot wait to see minifigures of all those. In terms of the other minifigures, we are getting a battle damaged Iron 6, I think it is. We did get the torso of that one leak a few days ago, and then also a brand new Cat Falcon torso, which you can see on screen now. So all those will be part of the 31 minifigures in this set. In terms of the official reveal, it is rumored November 14th. We definitely seen images than I think any of us anticipated, definitely earlier than when we thought, but this is definitely a big step up as well from those D2Cs we saw last year with the Hulkbuster and also Black Panther. It just feels like this year's D2Cs, like with Gringotts as well, has definitely blown last year's D2Cs out of the water, and to be ending it on such a high with the Avengers Tower is just incredible. Of course, if you also want to, with this being modular, it will fit with the Lego Icons modulars. It won't necessarily look good in style as it is like double, triple the height of some of them probably, but you can do that if you do have some modulars and not the other Marvel ones. But just overall, this one is incredible, and I'm so excited to finally see it. It's like we've been almost having rumors for a year now, so to finally on October 12th to have images, this one is looking amazing. It follows on from an absolutely massive week of Lego leaks. Just yesterday we saw the other Final 18 Plus set for 2023 being the Orient Express. That one is looking great, coming in for $300 on December 1st. So then the day after, to get pictures of the Avengers Tower, of course we got rumors of this last week with the June set. It just felt like it's been an absolutely crazy week of leaks. Of course we have coverage, all of it on the channel with other videos, but the Avengers Tower has absolutely blown me away. The minifigures are looking absolutely incredible. The build looks absolutely incredible. I just don't think there is anything you can really criticize for this one. And of course now I cannot wait to see all the interior, all the different details which are going to be packed into this one. And then on November 24th on Black Friday, I would definitely be picking this one up on day one. I'm sure a lot of you will. Probably Lego's most popular set of the year. I know for me it will be a day one purchase. But comment down below, are you excited for this set? You're not? I definitely am. I could go on for ages talking about this set. I'm just so excited. It's often rare that I go for 8 minutes just talking about one set, but yeah, here we are with the Avengers Tower. So are you excited for it? Are you not? You can like the video, subscribe, and turn notifications for other Lego news and Lego news videos. Watch any of the videos on screen now. Remember guys, keep clicking and breaking. I'll see you all later guys. Bye bye.